enterprises have one thing in common. They exist to solve a social or environmental problem through commercial means. But when it comes to exactly how each one tackles those problems, it's definitely not one size fits all. Let's explore some of the different business models out there. One of the most familiar types of social enterprise is the employment or workforce development business model. They provide meaningful work and empowerment to a disadvantaged population, whether that be creating jobs for people with disability or intentionally hiring ex-prisoners trying to rebuild their lives. One example we bet you've heard of dates all the way back to 1902, the year Goodwill was founded. Edgar J. Helms wanted to provide a tangible means to benefit the poor, immigrants, and the disabled in Boston. So how did Helms go about it? He collected used household goods and clothing from wealthier residents of the city. He trained and hired those in need to mend and repair the used goods, which were then either resold or given to the people who repaired them. It's been so successful that in 2017 alone, Goodwill placed more than 288,000 people into employment and served more than 38.6 million people in total. So it's no wonder a lot of people associate social enterprise with these kinds of work development programs, and there are a ton of examples out there. But the promise of social enterprise doesn't stop there. There are so many other types, like the Robin Hood, which refers to social enterprises that redistribute their resources and profits to support less marketable activities. So what does Robin Hood look like in action? One example is when an enterprise runs high-end shops or restaurants and puts the profits into their chosen causes. Women's Refuge out of New Zealand establishes high-end recycled clothing boutiques to act as their Robin Hood. Known as Yellow Bell, these shops' profits support safe housing and a variety of services for women and children leaving domestic violence. Robin Hood's not the only hero in the story of social enterprise, though. There's also a social enterprise business model known as the Regenerator. Regenerators deliver a service or product that contributes to regenerating the community or environment. One regenerator worth knowing about is Waikiki, a certified B Corporation in California that imports yerba mate to create beverages for sale. Waikiki's vision is twofold: to regenerate ecosystems and create vibrant communities. They pay above-market wages to locals in South America to practice sustainable harvesting of yerba mate, reforesting the Amazon as they go. Their goal by 2020? To restore up to 200,000 acres of rainforest and create 1,000 living wage jobs while doing so. That leads us to a type of social enterprise that benefits the environment. It's known as waste to value because it includes refurbishing, recycling, and reselling items considered waste. If you've been following along with our videos, you'll remember this is what MHD Enterprises does for used IT equipment. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. The possibilities of what a social enterprise can be are truly limitless. Here at CiTTA, we support social enterprises no matter what form they take. What's your social enterprise model? We'd love to hear from you.